Hello and welcome back to another Orient Display tutorial video. Today we are going to talk about how to create and add a dashboard function to your project. Be sure that when you open the Orient Display program, you've already created a project folder to put your work in. If you have already created a project, the ODGUI subfolder should appear in your project folder. For this project, you will need a background which should look something like this, and an odometer needle icon for your dashboard. Now, as we explained in our artistic variables video, you will need to create an icon file, except this time you'll put an odometer needle inside. After creating the file, put it and the dashboard background in the ODGUI subfolder of your project folder. Now go to your project in the Orient Display software. When you're there, import your dashboard background. The file should appear as a tab on the left side of the screen. Then click the icon rotation button on the top menu and click and drag to create an area functionality. Make sure that the top left corner of the area is at the center of the odometer. When you've created this area, a menu should appear on the right-hand side. In the menu, set the VP to wherever you want to store your variable, in our case 0130. Set the icon file to whichever one you have generated, and in the icon ID section, click the plus icon and select the needle you've created. Then click Yes. A window should appear prompting you to confirm. Click OK. Then set the start variable to 0, the end variable to 720, the start angle to 120, and the end angle to 720. Check to make sure the display mode is set to transparent, the VP mode is set to int, and the initial value is 0. Now we need to create our buttons to adjust the value. Select Increment Adjustment on the top menu and click and drag over your speed up area. The VP should be the same as before, 0130. Set the VP mode to int and set the adjust method to ++. Then set the over operation to stop, the adjust stop length to 30, the lower limit to 0, and the upper limit to 720. Also, be sure the touch effect is set to constant setting. When all of this is done, copy and paste the area functionality and drag it to the speed down area. Change the adjust method to ---- for the pasted area. Then generate, export, and save. Now you are ready to test your new project on the LCD. Once you load your project, it should look like this. As you can see, now you can increase and decrease the speed shown on the odometer with a simple press of the buttons. If your project looks like this, you're done.